Chapter 9. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by the reason of the smoke from the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which don't have the seal of God in their foreheads. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but they should be tormented for 5 months, and their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he strikes a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And the shapes of the locusts, they were like unto horses prepared for battle, and on their heads were like crowns of gold, and their faces were like the faces of men, and they had hair like the hair of a woman, and their teeth was like the teeth of lions. And they had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses rushing to battle. And they had tails like scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men for 5 months. They had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue his name is Apollyon. One woe is past, and behold, there comes 2 more woes hereafter. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, Loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, to slay 1/3 part of mankind. And the number of the army of the horsemen was 200,000,000. And I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and jacinth, and brimstone, and their heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouth issues fire, and smoke, and brimstone. By these 3 was the 1/3 part of men killed, by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone, which issued out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth, and in their tails. For the tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, they did not repent of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils, and idols of gold, and silver, and brass, and stone, and of wood, which can neither see, nor hear, nor walk. Neither did they repent of their murderers, nor their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts.